Hi, hello, good evening, guys. It's Jeremiah here again. And for this week's survival video, we're going to be talking about home survival. So, just any everyday items or a list of items which we could keep stored in a house in case of emergencies, such as here in Florida, we have hurricane season. So, any items that could better equip us for that emergency. So first on my list, I just have a water supply, access to like water, not water supply. So I just have a bottle of water, just representing that, like a big water bottle. So typically in times of crisis like this, the water supply could be cut off. So just having like bottles, 2 liter bottles of clean distilled water is just would come in clutch a lot. So just anything to brush your teeth in the morning, drink, make coffee and whatnot. So yeah, that would be very helpful. Second thing is maybe non-perishable foods. To represent that, I really like these chickens from Publix, so they tend to last a while. So yeah, that just have access to some type of food, because typically stores would be closed, they'd be shut down. Just access to food stores would be very difficult in case of an emergency. So stock up on non-perishable foods. It'd be rice or frozen foods. So yeah, just take care on prepping them to noodles, to anything to just to make. So yeah. Next is maybe next on my list is power bank or battery supply. That could be very helpful for electronics, stuff like that, even though there might not be internet around in some emergencies, as hurricanes. It's just having some access to power wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that case, it could be helpful. Next would be a flashlight with extra batteries in case the power goes out. There's no lights late at night. You just have some access to visibility. So yeah, flashlight would be very helpful. Another one is a first aid kit. That's always a staple to have in case something happens. You never know what could happen. You might not even be the one using it. You could like help a colleague or a neighbor or whatnot. So yeah, you never know what could happen in these situations, especially in emergencies. Another one is just personal hygiene items, such as maybe toothpaste, deodorant, soap. Just having those things, because in crises, these things normally tend to get sold out quite quickly. So just having them stocked up wouldn't hurt. Important documents. You never know what could happen, because lots of houses during hurricane season get flooded. So just make sure these items are properly sealed or taken care of, or like placed in an appropriate place. So yeah, it couldn't hurt to secure those items or have them nicely stacked somewhere. Another one is cash. Cash is, I said this before, cash is king, but always having cash on hand is like one of the best things you could do, because it's a worldwide currency, you know. So yeah, just always have cash on hand in case you need to. That could help you a lot. Then blankets. I just have woolly blanket here, just to show for that. Yeah, blanket. These times where there's no access to power, no electricity, no AC units are running, so no form of electricity or power to heat up your dome place where you're staying. So blankets could be very helpful, especially late at night when temperatures drop. So there's that. And another one, a very important thing, is maybe access to a portable generator. That could be very helpful in powering your home. Just the essential electrical components, such as oven, stove, maybe fridge. You can choose and edit what you want to be powered. That would be very, very helpful, having a portable generator. Yeah, could even give you lights, so there's that. And maybe lastly would be maybe a game. I don't know if you can read it, but it's worst case scenario. It's just a card game. If you stuck indoors like 90% of the time, maybe try and make the best of it. Have fun. So yeah, that concludes my list. And anything relevant in my life? Not that much. It's just been really busy before Thanksgiving week. Nothing much has happened. Just also schoolwork and studying for exams. It's been pretty packed. Have exams like essentially every week now. Essentially 2 exams a week. So the end of the semester, so it's just pretty busy. That's about it. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well.